How to not care what other people think. So, in order to not care what other people think, you need to take a step back and I need to ask you, what are you thinking? Because if you had a strong, positive, good opinion of yourself, you actually wouldn't care what other people thought about you. But if you don't, which most of us don't, which for many years I didn't, and I know how it works. But if you're walking around not feeling good enough, not feeling skinny enough, not feeling smart enough, not feeling pretty enough, not feeling enough of anything, just every day, if you're walking around not your best self, that is the opinion you have of yourself. That is your self-identity. That is how you feel on the inside. That is what you give out on the outside. So, why do you care what other people think? Because you haven't formed your own strong opinion of yourself, which is positive. But when you do, and you start to feel good, you know you're a good person, you know you're well-meaning, but when you feel that in a stronger way, if someone were to talk crap about you, you wouldn't care. If you loved yourself, you wouldn't care. If you appreciated yourself, you encouraged yourself, and you felt good about yourself, you wouldn't care what anyone thinks about you. And that's what I want to just drive home. You're in full control of how you feel and think about you. You must make it good. You must make it positive, because the more you do, the more you won't care what people think about you. Because I will say this. What people think about you is always a direct reflection of how they feel about themselves. So if people are talking crap about you, I'll tell you right now, that person feels crappy towards themselves. That person's self-identity, self-image is crap, because happy, confident people don't talk crap. They just don't. That's like the opposite of everything I teach. That's the opposite of being happy and confident. Happy, confident people love to praise other people. They like to praise themselves because they know in order to feel good on the daily, you need to be your own biggest fan and cheerleader. So they try to do that for others. People that talk crap about you, that's mean, that's on them. That's because of their crappy attitude, their crappy life, and the crappy energy they have going on within them. So why on earth, my lovely human being over there watching this video, why on earth would you let that negative, crappy attitude and whatever they're thinking affect you? You wouldn't. And you wouldn't as long as you first created your strong, positive opinion, self-identity of yourself, which you need to do. And I'll tell you a tip that I tell everyone. You could do this right now after this video. I highly recommend this. I do this every morning. It's in my program that I teach to my kids, my teens, my adults. It's you write a self-love list. You write at least 10 things you love about yourself. I'm pretty, I'm fun, I'm confident, I love my hair, I love my eyes, I'm funny, I'm social, I'm outgoing, I'm tall. See, I just rambled that off. That's what I want you to do. I want you to write that stuff about yourself. I want you to imprint that stuff in your brain. Train your brain to think nicer of yourself, because when you do, you won't care what anyone thinks about you, because again, what they're thinking is just a direct reflection of how they view themselves. And guess what? That ain't your problem. Don't make it your problem. Your only thing is creating your strong opinion of you, and make it fucking good.